I want to go back to, he said something really important. Really, really fucking important. He's always talking honestly. Let me see if I can find it. Elon Musk Twitter. I'm going to just Google like that. Let's see if I can find the tweets. Basically, Elon Musk had tweeted something. He tweeted something recently, and I absolutely fucking loved it. I don't know if I can find the tweets here. Jesus Christ. I know it's on my Instagram somewhere. Okay, here it is. So, Elon Musk says, initially, free speech is essential to a functioning democracy. If you believe Twitter rigorously he said, do you believe Twitter rigorously adheres to these principles? Then he continues to say, given that Twitter serves as the de facto public town square and failing to adhere to free speech principles, it fundamentally undermines democracy. What should be done here? He then basically says, is a new platform needed? And I think from here, he also try to let people know, hey, this is going to mean something because I might make some shit. Salute to Elon Musk. Yo, we're in this pussified age on social media where people are realizing that censorship comes in shadow bans. Censorship comes in deletion. Censorship comes in making it impossible for people who could be inspired by a message to hear that said message. And it's interesting that Elon Musk cares about it because you know what's so funny? Elon Musk is one of the motherfuckers who seems to be winning no matter what. But even he is sick and tired of how Twitter, and it's not only Twitter, he's having this conversation on Twitter because he says, as he calls it, the new town, it's the de facto public town square. But free speech as it relates to social media has been dead for a while. Social justice warriors have won, honestly. You can't have opinions that might be unpopular. If you have it, nobody will see it. Elon Musk threatened to basically create a new platform. And I do believe that at this point in history, and if you look at the rise and fall or the trends of all social media platforms, I think we're at the point where we need a new social media platform. I could be honest with you. Yo, I'm signed up and I'm on Trump's new social media platform. It's called Truth. I'm on that bitch. Bro, I've just realized, and it's not a pro-Trump, opposite-Trump type of shit. What social media is these days is that social media is basically carrying the narrative of whoever they're aligned with, and they don't like questions. They don't like anything else other than you just reiterating what they're saying. I just don't believe that's for a creator who, like myself, who, one day I might fuck with Biden. The next day, I don't like that nigga. Today, he did some good shit. I'm like, he kind of okay. Tomorrow, he do some fuck shit. I'm like, fuck that nigga. It's not about having that independent thought anymore. It's about literally picking sides. And they're treating social media almost like Dirk and Youngboy. In the sense of, if you like this side, you have to ignore the fuck shit that this side does. You can't be the person and say, I like these 3 things that this side did, but I ain't gonna lie, they did those other 4 things that's some fuck shit, so I agree with the other side. You have to pick sides. And I think it's rather sad because I think Instagram and Facebook, They enforce rules according to that. I think Twitter do. And I think that's why people like Elon Musk, I just never thought he would care because Elon Musk is making a fucking killing. Tesla stock just keeps going up and up. Why should he get involved into free speech and shit? That's what I don't really know. But hearing him say it, I'm like, damn. I guess it did take for him to say it. Do you get what I mean? Twitter has changed. Facebook has changed. And Google these days, the algorithm is almost pushing you in certain ways. Just go on Google and start Googling about vaccine and shit like that. Nigga, they're going to make sure you find what they want you to know. It's weird. Anyway, I'm not here to question vaccines, to question anything about Trump. I'm not here to question motherfucking Ukraine, nothing like that. I just see and I could tell when people are being force-fed shit, censored from saying certain shit, and basically they're doing what we never thought social media would be because we thought it was uncontrollable. The opinions of people, they're weeding it out. If it's not an opinion that they value or they fuck with, they will make sure nobody hears it, which is crazy. All right? Elon Musk created a new platform. I am for it. I will be on that platform as well. I'm for anybody creating a new platform. If Diddy makes a new platform, I'll be on it. I've just realized that the platforms that we're on these days, bro, they are the majority in terms of like they're the biggest platforms. So you can't say, oh, you're gonna get started with whatever and ignore Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook, and YouTube. However, nigga, I just seen YouTube delete a fucking podcast with Nelkin Donald Trump. Like the nigga was basically saying some crazy shit. Nah, certain shit was after I seen it, I'm like, yo, this shit's getting out of hand. Anyway, I don't want to get too political with y'all. I want to keep it going. Let's do a Blueface update.